Welcome to Recap on Way Channel. Before we start, if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you won't miss the hottest recaps fresh and fast. Our story starts in Scotland during World War II with a little boy named Angus. This boy is obsessed with the sea. He keeps staring at the water from afar, but strangely, he never goes near it. He's always convinced that if he steps into the water, he'll drown and no one will save him. One day, while walking along the beach, he finds a giant, strange shell. It doesn't look normal. It's light in weight, almost like it isn't a rock at all. He takes it home and hides it in the shed, and soon notices something odd. It isn't stable. Its surface peels and a sticky liquid oozes out, almost like a bizarre egg. Before he can figure it out, his mom, Anna, calls him inside. The moment he leaves the shed, the strange object moves for the very first time. Night falls. A storm blows the shed door open. Angus rushes down, only to find the egg cracked wide open, and out comes a strange little creature, a mix between a seahorse and a tiny dragon. At first, he's terrified. He tries to approach. The creature bites him, but Angus's curiosity wins. He brings some potatoes, cuts them up, and places them down. The creature devours them hungrily. That's where the first bond begins. Angus notices a wound on the creature's back, so he grabs a first aid kit and treats it himself. He decides to name him Crusoe. The next morning, things get complicated. A military unit led by Captain Thomas arrives and sets up camp right on their land. The officers stay in the house, the soldiers in the yard. That means any wrong move by Angus could expose his secret, but all he cares about is hiding Crusoe. Angus soon discovers Crusoe is growing at an unnatural speed. Feed him and he's bigger. Give him water and he splashes around joyfully, just like a child. One day, his sister Kirsty finds out the secret. At first, she's scared, but Angus explains Crusoe isn't dangerous. With time, the creature becomes part of the family, but a dangerous secret that must stay hidden. A new handyman, Lewis, comes to the house. The moment he sees the creature, he knows. This isn't normal. This is the legendary water horse from the old tales. He explains the species has a short life cycle. It grows fast, lays eggs once, and then dies. From that moment on, Lewis becomes Angus's ally, helping him keep Crusoe hidden from his mother and the army. But secrets never last forever. During a grand banquet for the army, Crusoe slips out by accident. The cook's dog chases after him. Chaos erupts inside the house. Crusoe escapes into a fountain filled with fish and eats them all. Angus and Lewis realize Crusoe has grown too big. Keeping him in the house is impossible. They decide to move him to the nearby loch, or lake. Angus, who's feared water his entire life, is finally forced to face it. He climbs onto Crusoe's back, and the two play together in the middle of the loch. Fear turns into freedom, and for the first time, water feels magical. But trouble awaits. The army has placed a huge net in the loch to stop German submarines. Crusoe is trapped. Things get worse when the military decides to conduct live-fire missile tests, and their target is the loch itself. Angus tries to stop them, but no one listens to a little boy. Missiles hit the water. Crusoe is injured. At the same time, townspeople catch sight of the creature. Some spread fake photos to get famous. Others plan to hunt it down and kill it. Angus runs away from home to save his friend. But this time, Crusoe isn't the same. He's more feral, believing everyone is a threat. The chase leads back to the loch. The army mistakes him for a German submarine. Captain Thomas orders a full bombardment. Cannons fire from every side. The water explodes around Angus and Crusoe. But Angus refuses to lose his friend. He climbs onto Crusoe's back, steering him towards the metal barrier. In one heroic moment,
Crusoe launches forward with all his strength, leaps over the net, smashes it apart, and escapes into the open sea. At sunrise, Angus sees his friend for the last time. Crusoe swims farther and farther away, finally free. He turns back as if to say goodbye, before disappearing into the waves. And that's the end of our recap of The Water Horse. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Recap on Way channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. And tell us in the comments, if you found a strange creature like Crusoe, would you raise and protect it like Angus, or hand it over to the world?